adrenal and your thyroids have to work really hard. So now you've got low thyroid. Now you've got adrenal problems. Well, you need thyroid medication. You need adrenal medication. Even if it's natural or medication, that's not what you need. You need to take off the pressure off of the body. It's not about the adrenals. It's like if I go to the fair and I have a hammer and I hit on that thing, you know, that thing down here, and it goes up and it hits the bell. The problem is the hammer hitting this, not the bell going off. Like when a woman has problem with her uterus and ovaries, she'll get breast tenderness, right? So the problem's here, but the bells are up here. Now, low libido, why? Well, because right now it's just trying to save your butt. All the energy is going to try to save your butt. Why would it give you the benefits? You don't get benefits unless you do your job, right? Fat cell production. If you didn't have fat cell production, that's why we call them saddlebags, right? Remember, the kidneys, they get overworked, the liver gets overworked, so you need this inner tube of fat. Because if you didn't get that, you'd get liver cirrhosis, heart disease. So we got to store the toxic waste until you wake up and start eating a whole plant diet, structured water, daily cleansing, right? Now your colon's still in coma. You know it feels sluggish. And even if it has colitis, it's still in coma because it's locked up in spasm. So you can only go on for so long, right? Chronic fatigue. Now you've gone and done it. A toxic liver. So now, yeah, I went to the doctor and he diagnosed me. I got chronic fatigue. No, you don't. You're full of poop. That's all. You probably drink tap water, shower in it. You eat carbohydrates all the time. You're constipated, or you still go to the washroom, but the waste is staying in. So it can't be simple. And you know what? The medical system said they were going to look after us, but they don't. And then what they do is they let you know that you can't look after yourself, can they? No. You know what? We've got people on it. We've got our best team researching it. And we're hoping to get a breakthrough for chronic fatigue pretty soon. Yeah. Remember something. You can say he keeps picking on these guys, but listen to me. You don't see what I see. You do have pain, but you don't see what I see. I see people coming and calling me crying, and they're in pain, and they're suffering, and they can't figure it out. I have people calling me who want to commit suicide because they think it's their fault and their problem. You don't see what I see. It's a slaughterhouse out there. And there's really good people that deserve to know this. I want to try to save as many people as we can and give them the life that they truly deserve. Okay, so a toxic liver gives chronic fatigue. That's the end of the story. Do you know this one? So now guess what? She's in pain. And women are in pain a lot more than men because why? Hormone balance. It's always been that way. That's the way life made it. So that's why women complain a lot more, because when their bodies get out of balance, they need to be in pain. They bring life into this planet. If it wasn't for them, we only need one man to be on this planet, but we need lots of women, don't we? So off to the doctor. So when you go to the doctor, what does he say? What the doctor says when you go to him with chronic fatigue is, okay, you might be going there and he might tell you you're depressed, but you're going to get something along that lines. Now, what comes after chronic fatigue? I'll tell you in a second. This here is called Women's Health. If you want, you can download it. I get into details about what happens to women, the domino effect of what happens to their care. After chronic fatigue, what do we got? Fibromyalgia. What does fibromyalgia stand for? Now it's a Greek word. Do you understand that? Why don't they just call it what it is? You know, if somebody came to me and they said, you know what, I got pain all over. Oh, well, that's because you've got acidosis, and all that acidity is causing inflammation in your tissues. But instead of saying that, okay, what do they say? You have fibromyalgia. And you know what? The average person doesn't know what it is, but just goes, well, they're just so much more smarter than me. That's a big word, and I don't know what it is. Fiber means fiber. My means muscle. Algia means pain. You have fiber, you have pain in your muscle fibers. That's all. It's not a disease. So then, guess what? Then after that, if you don't look after yourself, you get polymyalgia. Oh my God, not polymyalgia. Oh yeah, now you've got poly, man. What does that mean? You've got pain in many muscles. Oh my God, that'll kill you. Are you getting this? Okay. Dr. Wolfe here. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. I have many more videos with life-saving strategies, tips, and tools for you to watch so that you may learn to master your life. Become part of our Doc of Detox family when you join the Healthy to 100 Club and have the best day of your life.